Alright, let's craft an engaging 10-minute YouTube script based on your provided content, optimized for text-to-speech and audience engagement. Have you ever felt an instant connection with someone, a feeling of understanding that goes beyond words? It's a rare and exhilarating experience, a spark that ignites the possibility of something truly special. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating dynamics of a powerful connection, exploring the ingredients that create this magnetic pull, and how it can transform our lives. Now, let's uncover the magic behind these powerful connections and explore what truly makes them special. We'll begin by talking about the meeting of minds. This isn't just about agreeing on everything, it's about the joy of intellectual sparring, the delight of challenging each other, and the mutual respect for differing perspectives. Think of it like a brainstorming session where you both build off each other's ideas, constantly reaching new heights. For instance, imagine a conversation about a complex philosophical concept. Instead of feeling lost or intimidated, you both find yourselves intrigued and driven to explore it further, together. Another example is discussing current events. You're not just trading opinions, but dissecting the underlying issues, looking for deeper meanings. And a third example, consider a work project where you are both trying to solve a difficult problem. You are able to use a shared language, and can find a creative solution, much faster than with other people. Now here's where it gets interesting: new experiences and exploration. These bonds thrive on adventure, both literal and metaphorical. This means a willingness to try new things, to step outside of comfort zones. Picture this: you both decide to learn a new language, not just for the sake of it, but because it opens the door to a new culture and way of thinking. Or maybe you decide to take a cooking class, experimenting with exotic flavors and techniques, or even a weekend road trip to a place you both have never been. The excitement of discovering something new together strengthens your connection, building shared memories and reinforcing your bond. Next, we'll focus on freedom and independence. While a strong connection is beautiful, it thrives on space. It's about supporting each other's individual journeys, celebrating personal growth without the pressure of constant togetherness. This means encouraging separate interests and pursuits, understanding the need for personal time and space. An analogy would be two trees growing side by side. Their roots intertwine for support, but their branches reach outwards independently, towards the light. Let's move on to personal growth and expansion. This is where the real magic happens. Are you looking for a deeper dive? This dynamic connection acts as a catalyst for self-improvement. Think of it as having a built-in support system that challenges you to become a better version of yourself. Consider setting mutual goals, like starting a fitness routine, or pursuing a creative project together. One example could be supporting each other through a career change or educational pursuits. You are constantly learning and evolving alongside each other. Now, consider if you had a creative partner. You can offer each other advice and constructive criticism, constantly pushing each other to break through limitations. A third example is supporting each other's efforts to overcome a personal obstacle, like fear of public speaking or improving a skill. What do you think is the most important aspect of a relationship? Isn't it educational and philosophical pursuits? Diving into challenging topics builds a strong foundation. Exploring different ideologies, and expanding perspectives. Picture a debate where you debate the merits of different art forms or discussing complex ethical dilemmas. Another example would be reading the same books and discussing the themes and characters, opening up both of your imaginations. Let's not forget a shared interest in documentaries and podcasts, expanding your worldview together. This creates a deeper understanding of each other's values and beliefs, leading to intellectual intimacy. But wait, there's a catch. These connections aren't just built on a few key ingredients. It's about shared vision, the alignment of long-term goals and dreams. Imagine envisioning your future and seeing a shared path. One example would be making plans for travel, or even a future home. Next, consider career aspirations, and how you support each other's professional growth. Let's not forget creating a life plan together and working towards shared milestones. This is about creating a future that you both want to build together, and is made possible by that shared vision. Also, intellectual compatibility. You both have a great exchange of ideas and thoughts. Let's not forget, stimulating conversations, and how you embrace each other's curiosity. It could also be debating ideas, and how you both love a good discussion. Let's not forget, sharing podcasts, and other media, which are some of the things that make these connections so great. Then there's intuitive harmony. It's almost like you know what the other person is thinking or feeling without them having to say a word. It's about understanding nonverbal cues. One example would be anticipating each other's needs. Another example is a deep sense of empathy and compassion. And let's not forget, feeling at ease and comfortable in each other's presence. Now for something exciting, excitement. This is a key ingredient to a great connection. It's about the thrill of discovery, the joy of new experiences. Picture this, planning an adventure together, whether that's a spontaneous road trip or exploring a new city. Trying new things, from food to activities, will always be exciting, and it will keep the connection strong. The feeling of anticipation and the anticipation of what is next. Now for newness. A new connection is amazing. But, what are some of the things that make this connection so great? Fresh ideas and new experiences are both exciting and fun. Fresh connection, the initial spark. What makes it so good? It could be that you have an initial understanding of each other. And finally, shared progressive attitudes. Let's think about this. Having the same outlook and sharing similar values is what makes the connection so great. Sharing your views, and building a good foundation. We're almost at the finish line, I'm sure you're loving this content. So, let's talk about encouragement of unique traits. Appreciating each other's individuality, and fostering personal growth. The support is amazing. This brings us to introducing new experiences and exploration. Are you looking for more knowledge? A deep exploration and a journey to find new experiences. And next, encouraging individuality and uniqueness. Embrace being unique. Opening minds to new cultures and beliefs. This opens up so many possibilities. We're at the end, inspiring a shared vision for the future. Building a shared future. Before we go, I have a few questions for you. Have you ever experienced this kind of powerful connection? What do you think are the most important ingredients for creating a deep bond? And how can we cultivate these connections in our own lives? I bet you're excited to experience that kind of connection. So, what did you think about those experiences? I have a comment for you. Wow, this video really resonated with me. I've been searching for these kind of connections my entire life. Also, I'm saving this video to rewatch. It's the perfect recipe for building a good connection. If you enjoyed this video and found it insightful, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future content. And here's something special, I'd like to invite you to subscribe to my channel because I'm committed to creating videos that delve into the intricacies of human connection. By subscribing, you'll join a community of like-minded individuals and be the first to know when new videos drop. Thank you for watching.